Dr. Michael Ryan with Missouri Vein Care, answering a question about what kind of suggestions do I have for someone that's traveling who has a vein condition. And of course, that's since vein conditions are so common, about 1 in 3 adults, there's a lot of people that have symptoms when they're traveling from their vein condition. There's a couple things that I've observed, and it's not really been described, I would say, in the literature or the journals, but I think my understanding of the symptoms that patients have when they travel has to some degree more to do with the food they're eating when they're traveling than simply just the vein condition. Because I hear from patients, gosh, I went on a trip and my legs were swollen the whole week. And I've heard that so many times. And I've seen patients come back. They show me the pictures. It looks miserable, and for anyone that's experienced that, it really can be miserable. But the thing about a vein condition and swelling is the swelling associated with a vein condition goes away overnight. When you sleep flat in bed at night, it's gone by the next morning. If someone has swelling that doesn't go away and it lingers for several days to a week, it doesn't automatically mean you have heart failure or something like that. Most likely, what it represents is that you have gotten a lot more sodium or salt into your diet, and the body processes salt in a very unique way in that it's designed to hold on to salt. It's salt is a life-saving substance that allows the blood volume to be retained and maintained so you don't get low blood pressure. And so, because of that, the body has a whole bunch of mechanisms to retain salt. And so, the salt actually stays in your body for days. It doesn't get rid of salt for at least 3 days, sometimes longer. And if you're on vacation and you've had a lot of salty foods in the airport or you know, uh, fast food in the airport or restaurant food in the airport, that's got a lot of salt in it that's hidden that you may not be aware of. And then you've got uh, now your body has this extra amount of salt and it's going to hold on to it for days. And then you're on vacation, you go out to a couple of restaurants and you're eating snack foods and things you may not normally eat. And then you get more salt in the middle of the week. And so your body has got this salt throughout your system. And the way the body adapts to the salt is it retains water and then you're swollen. Eventually, when you stop that excess salt consumption, your body will process it and get rid of the water and the extra salt. So most of the time, the problem people have is not related to their veins; it's related to their food. So be careful with junk food, fast food, restaurant food when you're traveling. If you can, and the hidden sodium and salt is everywhere around the corner in those kind of foods. But if you can bring your own food, eat non-processed food, you'll be a lot better off. Other tips are to wear compression stockings. I recommend that. Knee-high are easiest to deal with. They're easiest to get on and off. They reduce the risk of blood clots when you're traveling. If you can get up and move throughout your travels, if you're driving every hour, take a 5-minute walk at a rest stop every hour to two. You don't have to do it every hour, but with some regularity, get some movement. If you're able to elevate your legs periodically, that will help as well. Take some of the pressure off your legs. And when you're finally able to get moving, you want to make sure you get walking. And walking is the best antidote to leg discomfort from a vein condition. So walking is really the best overall solution. So Dr. Michael Ryan, answering the question, what are some tips to help with leg discomfort when traveling?